Was that acceptable? Do you think that was acceptable? You had the chance to move above Leicester into third place in the Premier League. Leicester were beaten by Everton this evening. This was your big chance to finally, God forbid, move up in the world, move up in the table. And you just couldn't do it, could you? You just couldn't do it. God forbid. West Ham 3, Chelsea 2. Just when you thought we were getting back to the way we used to be. Just goes to show, lads, you don't want to get too cocky in these kind of situations because sooner or later you will be shat on. That was an embarrassing, horrific, pathetic display by Chelsea this evening. And I don't like spreading negativity, I really don't. I want this club to be as positive as possible, and there's a lot of good things happening at the club at the minute. There's a couple of bad eggs in this team, and we'll get into them in this video, but right, well, first of all, we should have been 1-0 down after Souček put it in. VAR for some reason rules Michail Antonio offside. Michail Antonio is offside when the ball comes in from the corner, but he doesn't even affect the play. Chelsea massively got away with one there. Christian Pulisic was fouled in the box by Diop. Williams took away the penalty, 1-0, and I thought maybe, just maybe, we might kick on because it wasn't a particularly good performance up until that point, let's be perfectly honest. But you couldn't do it. You couldn't get to half time, could you? An equaliser from Souček this time, from a corner that was one of the most avoidable corners you're ever going to see in your life. Rudiger with one of the most silly looking clearances. I don't know what he was thinking. Just toe punts it out for a corner when he has time and space to get it up the pitch. You can get out for a throw-in. Souček put it in, but I mean, the header wasn't even good. I mean, he heads it into the ground. Azpilicueta was marking him for some reason anyway. You know, one of our smallest defender, marking one of the biggest players on the pitch. I'm not sure whose idea that was. Then Kepa misses it. Okay, well, Tammy Abraham's behind it. He'll clear it. Will he fuck clear it? What was he thinking? He got his legs completely in a... It's like his... Oh, he couldn't sort his feet out. I mean, it's a simple clearance. I don't understand it. So 1-1 at half time, and West Ham, after looking like they should be really deflated after a VAR decision going against them, Chelsea scoring, fair play to them. They got back up on the horse and they really did not give up. And I think maybe if we'd got into half time 1-0 up, this result might have gone differently. But oh wow, it went the complete other way. So second half starts in West Ham pressing Chelsea high up the pitch. Really, really good. Good to see from their point of view. And they take a 2-1 lead then when a ball across the box from Bowen that shouldn't have got there anyway. Antonio, completely unmarked in the middle, just rolled it into pretty much an empty net because Kepa's in goal. So whenever anyone takes a shot on Kepa, chances are it's probably going to go in. That made it 2-1, and then Chelsea somehow clawed back an equaliser on Williams' free kick, went in off the post, and I thought, right, okay, we're in the ascendancy here. We might get a winning goal, and even a point would put us level with Leicester. A point still wouldn't have been good enough, to be perfectly honest. West Ham, not bottom of the table, but down there, you know, in the fucking relegation scrap. And oh wow, then oh wow. There was a couple of chances that weren't taken. Tammy Abraham was finally taken off after a fucking horror show that he had today. Giroud came on, made a bit of a difference, had one really, really good chance that I think he should have taken from an Alonso cross from the left hand side. Speaking of Marcos Alonso, let's move on to this fraud of a man. I have said this about Marcos Alonso, right? If you don't play Marcos Alonso in a back five, you're pretty much playing with 10 men. So Chelsea are attacking, they lose the ball, and Yarmolenko is marking Alonso when Chelsea are attacking, right? When West Ham win the ball back, you would think, for a normal, you know, functioning left back, Alonso would start tracking back with Yarmolenko and he's trying to counter-attack with the other team, right? Wrong answer, he's jogging. Why are you jogging? You're jogging, you're on 100 grand a week! Oh, wow. Ball makes its way across to Yarmolenko, turns Rudiger, who has had a fucking awful evening anyway, turns him inside out, and buries it past Kepa in the 98th minute. Bye-bye 1 point, bye-bye 3 points, bye-bye third place. I mean, wow, incredible. We're out here saving teams, lads. We are saving teams. It's a really good finish by Yarmolenko, and he does really well to make the chance for himself. Really good counter-attack by West Ham, but Marcos Alonso should never play at left-back again. And you know what, you're up on your fucking high horse after beating Man City and beating Leicester. Oh, 3 wins out of 3 so far after the lockdown. Doesn't matter if you have no consistency. Like, why do you think Liverpool won the league this season? Why do you think Manchester City have been so dominant over the last 2 seasons or so? Because they've been incredibly consistent. I have next season to look forward to. When we have the likes of Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner coming in, because I think tonight was definitely a wake-up call for Frank Lampard that there are certainly frauds at this club. But there's talks of us going for Declan Rice. Although he had a decent game for West Ham today, and I do think Declan Rice is a decent footballer. But Jesus Christ, we have problems elsewhere. We have problems in defence. I think we need a new centre-back. Thiago Silva's now free. You can go and get one on free. We need a leader like him, someone with a bit of bollocks to actually, rally the defence and actually order people correctly. Christensen and Rudiger are good by themselves, not together. Because guess why? Neither of them are a leader. Neither of them. And if it wasn't clearly obvious already, we need a left back. Ben Chilwell, please can we go and sign him? Because Marcus Alonso is a very good left wing back. He spent the majority of the 90 minutes today out on the left wing as it is. So can we go and get Ben Chilwell, please? And please Thiago Silva as well. Oh, there's so many problems in our defence. It's so bad. Anyway, I'm done. I need to go to bed. See you next time. Subscribe if you're new, all that bollocks, and yeah, good luck. Bye bye.